Joe McGovern from Rhode Island. He started out as a lifeguard in Scarborough Beach, and he worked for over 20 years as a senior photographer for the state of Rhode Island, taking thousands of photos of not surfing, but politicians, social funders, state galas, but he was really dedicated to the world of surfing. He was absolutely amazing in what he gave in his dedication to taking photographs of the sport up in the Northeast. The nicest guy you'd ever want to meet, the friendliest, most humble. He was absolutely the epitome of what we talked about with Luke. He had the spirit of aloha. I'd like to introduce to you his daughters, Jenny and Kate, so please come up and tell us about Jenny.
McGovern, and my dad's brother, Don. It is important for all of us to know that my dad knew he was nominated for the East Coast Hall of Fame for his life work and dedication to surfing and surf photography. When asked how he felt about being nominated, he said, "I'm honored." For my dad, as many of you know, maintained the initial stoke you get from riding your first wave. To my dad, this nomination and acknowledgement from the East Coast Hall of Fame was like a little Brom meeting his favorite surf legend. My dad was always pumped if there were waves. If we had hurricane swell, he'd throw a couple boards in the car and his camera, surf for a bit, hop out, and start shooting, while hanging out and talking to his fellow surfers in the lot. I can only guess what my dad would say if he were able to enjoy this moment with us. But I know that being nominated was an honor to him, and he would feel being inducted is a great achievement. My dad's photography is a unique collection from his travels around the world and his home, Rhode Island, where he learned to surf, with rocky surf breaks that always held a special place in his heart. Rhode Island is a small state with a big surf culture, and he was very proud of his state and his surf community.
We would like to end with one of my dad's mantras. Catch 10 waves a day if you can, and always bring your camera. Thank you.
I just want to say we loved him, respected him, and we love all his friends that have helped us this past year. Thank you.